Uh-oh. Alright, I'm definitely not flatting this. Just not. I know why you are, but I'm not. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. You are feeling a little itchy, aren't you? Going with the min-raise in position here. Well, I mean, if you're going to bluff, you might as well do it on a board you have no draw on. I mean, that way if he re-raises, you can easily fold. I'll give you that. Uh-oh. Time to go away. Yeah, nice. Hey, took a shot. I mean, this guy has, I've always seen him do some things that maybe would indicate that he may not be incredibly strong, but that's, I guess you're trying to rep the ace-king or an ace or something, and he wasn't buying any of it. He probably had ace-king himself. Maybe even with the king of clubs, I don't know. But at least you did it with a hand that you had no draw on. You know, you can get pushed off a hand that you might make a monster with. I wouldn't have done that with, what do you have, 9-8 of clubs. I would have just called and hoped to hit my club. Or if there was a 10 out here, at least you did it with a shit hand that had no chance to really improve. But the only way you're going to win that hand, I guess. Took a chance. Didn't work. I might have raised a little more. I mean, if you're going to take a shot, you might as well make it 1,300 or something. Maybe 1,200 if you wanted to make it look kind of strong. What do you bet? 40? Yeah, maybe 1,100. Nah, 1,200. 1,200. 1,200 looks like a nice amount. But he just probably would have popped it to 1,800 or whatever the hell. 14. Yeah, maybe he pops it to 1,900 or something. Terrifies you and you fold. I would have folded. I like the play. I mean, it shows some guts. I'll give you that. I just wouldn't have played the hand to begin with. Yeah, I'm raising here. At this point, I start to make my raises a little smaller. I'm not going to be overly critical of being 3x here, but with antes and the blinds, you know, getting this high, I start going 750. No, we're pretty deep. Everybody's pretty deep. I mean, it might actually be a good idea to stick at 3x this deep. Because, well, these guys don't fold, so, you know, if everybody had about 5,000, 6,000, 4,000, yeah, 750 will work just fine. But, yeah, to be honest, everybody being 10,000 or more, you might have to go 9,000 or 900 just to deny set mining odds. So, yeah, we'll go with that. I'll take that back. I'm not used to playing these huge 3,000 chip events on full tilt. I mean, most of the stuff I play has got 180 guys or 90 guys in it or whatever. So, yeah, considering now that I notice where we're at, I like 900. I like it more here. Oops, go back, you asshole. Alright, 900. Oh, flat. No flat. Oh, okay. I would bet, you know, 1,500, 1,400, 1,600, something like that. What is... Alright, think about this. What hands do you expect him to fold, and what hands do you expect him to call? What's the answer? Think about it for just a second. That's right. The only hands that are calling you are the ones that have you crushed. So what's the point? I mean, yeah, you're afraid of the diamonds, I guess. Pair eights. I mean, I don't know what he's flatting with. I mean, he's not folding tens. He's never folding tens. I'm sorry, he's not. He's not folding ace x of diamonds. He's just not. He's not. And you're still losing. You know, the only thing you're really getting him to fold are the same hands that he probably folds if you make it 1,500. Plus maybe the diamonds. You know, I mean, well, even the diamonds he's not folding. I mean, he's calling both. And this really looks like a huge, please go away, I don't have a really great hand, but one I think that, you know, I don't think you're going to call me because I bet so many chips kind of bet. And he calls with, oh, even worse, he hit the set. Oh, okay, he wasn't going away, that's for sure. bad luck that he actually hit the set. And let's go back here. I would have shoved on you. Yep. 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 I don't have set mining odds. However, nines, I believe, are probably strong enough, especially with antes and getting this deep. I would have just shoved and expected you to fold. Maybe call, but I'm ahead often enough of an opening range that either you're going to fold or I'm actually still going to win the hand. And in fact, I'm hoping that if he had, yeah, you idiot, go back. I'm hoping that if he had shoved, you would be folding, because you're never ahead, almost never, and I don't think you're getting anywhere near the odds. He's maybe just slightly too much technically to be a really good shove, but I would be re-raising based on hand strength probably. It's close enough. I think it is. At this point, I think it probably is. I'd hate to fold nine. I think I'd have to go with nines here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tough stack. I mean, if he had like 6,000, 6,500 is actually a little bit better. It's a little high, but I think he has to shove just because if he's re-raising, he's going to a third of his stack, and if he's going to do that, you might as well just get it in. So I would have shoved. Interesting if a jack had hit the flop. I wonder if he calls you. I mean, instead of the 9. Yeah, I think he probably would have slow played that. I mean, you bet 1,500. He knowing most people, he probably flats. I mean, you'd probably get away from a shove. You'd have to, but he probably flats. What was his next card? Next card. I don't know. You probably would have fired anyway. I mean, I probably would have gave it up. Doesn't matter. Done now. Are we down that low? Really? I guess we are. Well, I really can't fault you too much. I mean, I'd be honest. Well, I'd go by Nash. That's 4 or so big. God, that might almost be good enough. At this point, you're probably just at the point like, yeah, what the hell? Why not? Without looking at my Nash stuff, I'm trying to think off the top of my head if that's actually good. It might be. I mean, you almost have to preserve your fold equity now, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it's awful. Oh, we just got 2 calls. Come on, runner. Oh, hit the 9. Hope the 9's good. It is. All right, now I'm still shoving the stack. With antes involved, I'm shoving up to about 13 big blinds for sure. 14's close enough. It just depends on my hand strength. I'm not shoving this. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying in general. I wouldn't be raising very much. I'd be shoving. Yeah, I don't want that. 2-3 now. 9-3. He should shove. Right here, almost any 2 cards, I would just shove. Just right on you. Especially if you're semi-close to the money. I'd just pummel you. He flats. That's horrible. If he didn't have so many chips, I'd be tempted to shove on him. But that would be, he'd probably call. Check. Kind of got a draw now, but you're not going to pay that price. Oh, you shouldn't be paying that price to see it. I mean, why? You got a gut shot. That's all you got. You're getting 2-to-1 odds on a 11-to-1 chance to hit. That's not. Oh, you get the 3. That's even worse. Oh, thank God you get a free card, I hope. Oh, you hit the 10. Yeah, I just wouldn't have done that. $6-10. Min raise again. Last time he did that, he came over the top of your little shit raise. on the flop, so he might have had something that time. Or he hit something. Let's see what he had. Oh, he checks this time. Bet, min raises. Oh my god, it's a min raise war. Oh, he folded. Oh god. Okay. I don't know what that was about. I wish I kind of hadn't seen it now. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I have a feeling... Nice. This I like. We've seen this guy limp the shittiest suited cards in the world. This is easily enough, especially getting this short. Easily enough to go with. Oh, we're off to the races. Oh my god, are you really going to hit the 5 or the flush? The 5. Bingo. Thank God. Limps with 4s too. Alright, well that was fortunate. He limps again. Why? Why? 8-10 off? Why? Oh boy. You're going to call the gut shot. Not getting odds for the gut shot. Remember, I mean, I don't know if you know. Maybe you don't know. You have the gut shot, okay? You've got just the one card to really make your hand. That's the 9. Okay? That's 4 cards. There's 4 9s. There's 47 cards we don't know. Okay, I know these are out here, but we don't know what they are, so they don't count. See, we know 5. There's 47 left we don't know. So there's 4 out of 47 cards that are going to make your hand, which is just about 12 to 1. So you would need somewhere in the proximity of 12 to 1 odds to make this call, so you get paid off when you hit. Yeah, there's some implied here. I don't think there's enough to make up 4 to 1. That's the problem. Maybe it was 8 to 1 or 10 to 1. All right, you know, you can maybe count on another bet or so, but I just don't think there's enough implied odds here. I really don't. Maybe that's me. You know, maybe I'm underestimating implied odds here. But are you really, is he really going to bet? You can't guarantee he's going to bet that much more to make up for, in succeeding rounds, or these people are going to call that much, that if you do hit, you actually will get paid all that. And for all you know, you hit that 9, this guy's got king 10. You don't know. I mean, it's just, you don't have the nut draw either. At least you got a little extra here in the pot. Now you've hit the 10. Now you've just compounded your problem just a little bit. Okay, 900. Now you're getting 6 to 1 to call. Problem is, let's look at this. You've got a pair. Hooray. You've got a gut shot still. Hooray. But how many of those cards you really think are going to hit to give you the winning hand? I'm hoping you folded. Good, you did. I was hoping you did. I mean, even if you do hit the 9, if it's a club, it may not be good. For all you know, like I said, you're already against a king. Maybe you hit your 8, somebody has the 9, you lose 2 pair to the straight. Just too messy. And that's why you don't get involved in these shitty hands sometimes. Uh-oh. You do it again? Yes. Yeah, just toss it. It's just, you're not deep enough to even be worried about it, to be honest. I don't think you are. And, no guarantee that any of these people aren't going to raise. Yeah, this table's pretty damn passive, though. Nope, 300. Oh, this time you fold. Okay.